So in this video, we're going to look into a lab, a simple case of path traversal, file path traversal. In this lab, we are required to retrieve the contents of the etc password file. If you are not familiar with path traversal vulnerabilities, also known as the directory traversal, you can look into the Botswiga Web Security Academy and read about what they are and to how to carry out and circumvent some common obstacles that developers do come up with to prevent these vulnerabilities. So they are simple vulnerabilities but very critical, since we are able to retrieve some application code and data, some credentials from the backend system, or some sensitive operating system files. So in this lab, we are required to retrieve the third option, which is the sensitive operating system files. So I've already launched the lab, and as usual, once you are faced with the website, you need to navigate through the website to see the different features that you can try exploit and see. Whenever you see a feature, you're able to think of the vulnerabilities that may arise from that feature. Let's go through our Burp Suite. Our Burp Suite proxy logs, just to see how the website interacts. And we have a request here to retrieve images. We know images are stored into the system, and seeing this request that retrieves an image from the system, we can try to retrieve other files rather than the system images, rather than the images as required. So let me open the image in a new tab, and we see we have this request with a file name, then the image file. This can be a good point to retrieve our etc password file. So all we need to do is let's get our request. That should be, let me run that again. Let's try intercept the request. We have it here. It's /images and then the file name. We can send this to the repeater, and on sending this, we are able to retrieve our image. But now we want to retrieve an image is a file in the system, but we want to retrieve the file system, that is the etc/password. We get a response no such file. This could be because where the application is hosted, the file might not be located in that directory. So we need to get up the directory, the file system directory, to try and find the etc password. Let's go up, and we are able to retrieve the etc password. This is a sensitive file in the Linux Unix system that shows the different users currently in the system and some default path that holds some sensitive information about the system. So we were able to retrieve the etc password by navigating out or going up the file system 3 times. Also, to solve this, you can try use the intruder. I'll send this to the intruder, show you how we highlight the file name parameter, the value, the attack type should be sniper, the payload type a simple list. Then we can try add from the list, and you can see we have some path traversal payloads that comes with the Bub suite that we can try to run and see if we are able to retrieve the file. Let this run. See, we are able to retrieve more files. In this case, we are able to retrieve the etc host file, which hosts the different hosts in the system. So this shows that we can retrieve a lot of sensitive files from the system. We have the etc host still. So the intruder is a perfect module in the Bub suite that will help you automate this. So in this case, I didn't retrieve the etc password, though we were able to retrieve other files. We can try the other file path traversal, and here we are required to provide the file that we need to retrieve.